update this.
Yeah, it should be the same resolution and everything. I would assume.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's actually coming up for me now. Alright, ready when you are.
Alright. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
You are tiny grasshopper. I like sword.
So yeah, Shadow Warrior, it's pretty similar to Blood. A lot of clips and crazy skips. Like that clip right there. Actually got pretty fast, so we're off to a good start. Furious, if you have anything to say about this run, then go ahead.
Okay. It's got a 30-second delay, so it's a bit hard to,
Yeah, right.
But yeah, like the clips in this game, to clip through a door or a wall, whatever, you need a ledge there. I don't know how they fucking work. You'll have to ask Oasis or something, but you can clip through anywhere that has like a small ledge. So you can go through walls, through doors, through whatever.
As
You don't
long
need
as the walls or the doors are thin enough, that's generally the rule.
Yeah.
If it's too thick, then you'll go into the door or the wall and get stuck in it and get crushed.
That happens in Shadow Warrior anyways. Like, you can clip with SR50, but if you try to, you get crushed. So you have to use a rocket launcher to get through, otherwise you don't have enough speed. Because Shadow Warrior doesn't have steroids like Duke does.
Oh yeah, but you generally move fast enough.
Yeah. I think it's got a higher general move speed than Duke and whatever else.
Yeah, it's very obvious in Duke because you just like go through anything. But too bad we don't have a Duke run because Cube Face is a shitter and didn't want to do it.
And did. But one thing unique to Shadow Warrior though is grenade jumping. Because the grenades from the grenade launcher in this game have collision, so you can land on them. So if you fire a grenade into a wall and then jump, you'll jump off the grenade, effectively allowing you to like double jump. And if you do a grenade jump and then you use a gas bomb, that also has collision, so you can jump off that as well. And that gives you enough time for the refractory period between grenades to expire, so you can essentially like jump 4 times rather, which is really good in certain spots. Namely episode 3, map 3 and map 4. Grenades to cancel full damage.
Dude, first try on the roof skip thing. I must be like a minute behind though on the stream.
Okay, I'm behind as well.
This is like
Thanks,
a really
Twitch.
good episode 1 so far. Not having to
World
commentate,
rookie pace.
kinda let me play a little bit better. Yeah, I'm about to perform a very complicated series of grenade jumps, so...
Oh yeah, the jump along the wall.
These are literally
Roll the
segmented
grenade.
strats.
It was segmented until you guys got sensible and started using the gas bomb,
I'll get this eventually.
I believe. But usually use grenade jumps to get extra vertical height, but you can use them like this to go along walls as well.
So first boss, he escapes when you like kill him halfway.
It's time for boat clip, the exciting part of a run. This works the same as all like the other door clips. Is you're just jumping on a ledge with
Yeah, got it.
SR50 to clip through. Oh, nice. But yeah, it's just a ledge clip. that you can do with SR50 because there's nothing to, you know, crush you. It's also really finicky because of the invisible walls. You're essentially, there's only a certain point where you can actually clip.
I see now.
Episode 5, there's actually, not episode, map 5, there's actually, portal to the boss here that only opens after you, reach the boss. Sort of like a, I don't know why it's there, I think it's for like co-op or multiplayer or something.
Yeah, it
probably
could
not
be
multiplayer.
something left in.
Yeah. Just a debug thing, who knows. There's like 3 of them in map 4, none of which you can clip into. Because that would be, you know, too good. There's probably one on Stone Rain as well, but I have no idea where that would be. Why the fuck have I not been looking for that? God damn it. Shit.
Could ask Oasis about it. I think he's in Mumble, but he had to go and do some stuff before, so he can't, like...
I wish he could commentate this. He actually knows stuff about the build engine.
Oh yeah, he knows everything about it. But I think he might be back in time for Tech War, because that's after Cyber Demons then.
Oh, the clip that just happened 30 seconds ago on where he went through the window, that's another one where you can just use SR50 because the door is thin enough that it won't crush you when you go in. There are a few doors where you can just use SR50 without getting crushed, but there's not a lot of them. I think that's the only one in the run. Oh, that and boat clip, obviously.
Time to get erased.
A lot of this run is just getting the clips and whatever. It's like a really it's a really difficult run because to clip you have to use the rockets, and every time you fuck up a clip, I mean that's, you know, 50 health gone or whatever, or 60, because you've got to try and use it with the rocket. So if you fuck up, then it's pretty much run over. You just lose so much health. SR50 is where you hold forward, strafe left, strafe and turn left, or, you know, strafe right and turn right. You know, it depends on which direction you're going. So by holding those 4 buttons, you get a little bit of extra speed.
So yeah, I just completed Sumo Sky Palace, and basically what I just did is, instead of going through the map normally, I just grenade jumped around the map itself to the other side where the exit was, so it's probably the best level in the game, because of that reason.
Sumo Sky Palace went from being a fucking stupid level that no one liked to being a stupid level that no one likes but looks cool. Oh, the rapid fire missile thing as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. In this game, if you there's a nuke. It's like the alt fire for the missile launcher, and if you quickly switch between your normal fire, the normal fire for the missile launcher and the nuke, it fires really quickly for no fucking reason. I don't know what to say about Unfriendly Skies. It's the least broken level.
Oh fuck.
Oh dear. I don't think there's any skips in unfriendly skies. I found one clip you can do to get to the blue key, but it's literally IL only because it doesn't say enough time.
Better than acupuncture.
It was a 6 sumo kill. Crude oil. The clips on crude oil were found not recently, it's actually been found for a while now, but the current world record doesn't use them. The current world record being 1308 by Infi.
Literally unbeatable. Like he's the god gamer.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. They get like sub 13 now since he can just do crude oil skip and he's so fucking consistent. It would be like the easiest sub 13.
Dang.
Just
the
wait and
game
try
still,
and compete. Sorry.
does the game still crash if you're taking damage from the sumo guys?
I would assume so. I don't think they've patched it in fucking ages. They did one patch where it was like, they made the katana sprite longer and that was it.
Usually I don't take this level so safely, but this has been fucking me over.
Oh shit, dude.
Base, Great Escape
hell?
though coming up.
No cell can hold this.
Yeah, Great Escape being the best levels of for speedrunning. Damn, you got fucked on sub 10, 17, 14, whatever it is. 7. Oh, it's 7. Yeah, shit. Yeah, Great Escape is the perfect speedrun level because there's no bullshit. It's just fast.
I come for you. Oh, better
None of that clipping shit that no one likes.
So this level of Floating Fortress has a trick that makes no sense at all. So basically right here, I just jumped out of bounds. Like you notice there was like a large boat or some shit like in the middle, but I just like jumped out of bounds to the other side of the map for like no reason at all.
Oh, it's because the inside of the boat shares a sector with that section of the map. So, like,
Yeah.
where the level exit is, that's a sector. And the inside of the boat shares that sector. It's just a trick the build engine used to make shit. I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sectors
Sectors are cool.
can overlap. So if you can like jam yourself into a particular spot, then you can go from one place to another place, and because they're actually overlapping each other, then I don't know, they're in the same place.
We're both really good at explaining this, as you can probably tell. This is why
Yeah.
Ezormer trusted us with commentary.
So it's not like the Doom engine where you can't have a room, or you have to have rooms like by themselves. With the build engine, you can have rooms on top of rooms. So that's
So
why
it's the
you
stone
can get into places where you're not supposed to.
It's a Stone Rain, this level sucks.
Has no skips at all.
Yeah, there's one skip. Remember the keys thing you found?
Yeah, but it's kind of pointless.
Yeah, I know. It takes way too much effort to do, and it saves, what, like 3 seconds if you get it first try.
This level itself though is just RNG because if you notice near the start, I took damage from like these fireballs that just spew from the top of the volcano. And I've
Oh
like,
yeah, I just saw that.
yeah, I've lost runs to that before. But yeah, here, we're on the final boss now, so get ready for time.
If you do the nuke finish, you better do the nuke finish.
Nope. But yeah, time.
Fucking bastard. It's faster,
14,
dude.
27.
What was it?
1427.
That's not bad. It's still better than
pretty
Furious's
good.
PB.
Oh, you fuck. Man, I got a 16. That's good enough.
I mean, come on, you have all these new skips, like, no excuse to get at least sub 16.
Run was almost sub 16. I just choked on Stone Rain. Good run though, dude.